Let me explain you how to get the details about the clients and the details. To do this, a very shortcut option we have, that is we just have to click on this face over here. If we click in here, this window appears. Another option which we have is that we can go to masters and over here client masters, and after that basic details. Having hit here, this window appears. Now details, a new window pops up, and in this window, in the basic data, you see the client name, the client code, the terminal code, and the branch code, the address, and the other details. Now when I go to basic details 3, over here we see the client code, but there's an add-on features over here, like you can check the PAN number, which is right here. You see this is the PAN number, the mobile number of the client, the telephone number, the date of birth, the email ID, and plus the account opening date. The account opening date is the date of the agreement, which you can check out over here. This, yeah, that's right. Moving on, we have another option, and that is derivatives plus general. Now the main feature which we get to see, like the main utility of this tab right here, is to check whether the client is or having an ECN or not. ECN is electronic contract note. Another thing is the internet trading client. Before moving on that, let me show you electronic confirmation. So this client is having an electronic confirmation, so it is Y over here. Y stands for yes. And whether this client has an internet trading client, whether he's an internet trading client or not. In this case, it is a no. N stands for no. This means that this is basically an offline client. He does not trade regularly on the internet. The next thing which we go on to is the KRA details. As you all must be knowing that KRA stands for Know Your Customer Registration Agency. So what we need to know over here is basically like as defined by the name, whether the client is having a KRA or not. So application number says that the KRA done. That means this client is having his KRA done. The next thing which we move on to is not there but right here, and this is the demat details. Like obviously you must be knowing what is your depository code and the depository ID. So you can get it right here, this client depository code and the client depository ID. That's all the basic features which you can like extract from here. There are a couple of more features like if you want to see the brokerage, like you get the brokerage details, and another option is the carry brokerage. So you can just toggle between them, among them, and you can get many other reports. But in a nutshell, the details, the reports which I explained to you are the main utility tabs from this report.